Hey everyone, how's it going? How's your 2018 been so far? Have you been keeping up on my journaling series? Because we are rocking and rolling with it and learning a lot and doing a lot. So if you have not, definitely head on over and see that. I will leave the link here for you. If you like journaling and you like writing, I'm sure you'll love the series. So, for those of you who are already doing the series with me, hi, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And for those of you who just like to see what's going on in the Enchanted Crystal world, welcome, welcome. This is January's box, and I am excited to see what is in it. First off, second off, third off, whatever time it is now. Kuma is with us. Kuma's the pug. He's the Snorosaurus Rex, and he is always pretty much the soundtrack to Greenlight messages. So I hope you like snoring, and I hope you like pug noises. Anyway, let's get into it. I think I only have maybe a couple more on my subscription left of doing the enchanted crystals. And if there's a subscription box you guys want to see, let me know. I really am enjoying the enchanted crystals here, and I want to keep it up. So I probably will, but I've also been recommended to try Crone Crate, which is from the pictures and the reviews I've read, they all seem pretty amazing. So I might be introducing Crone Crate in here, but if you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave me a comment below and let me know. So this is the variety box, and I believe this is $58 a month. And let me read Adam's card to everybody. So he says, "Greetings, thank you for joining us for this month's subscription package. The big Tucson Gem and Mineral Show is coming up in a few weeks. That means I'll be returning home with a truckload of new crystals and minerals to share with you all over the next few months." So that's really exciting. I think I just put me in your bag. I want to go to the Gem and Mineral Show. He says, "I'll be posting lots and lots of sneak peeks of some of these treasures on our @Enchanted Crystal Instagram through the show. If you don't already, go follow them. So I wish you all a prosperous and healthy new year on behalf of myself and the Enchanted Crystal team. Blessings from Adam." So I definitely do follow him on Instagram. He posts a lot of beautiful crystals. If you have an Instagram, check it out. Check him out there. It's really cool. There's a lot of really beautiful pieces, and he does a lot of pieces in like water baths and going out into natural places, and he's got a great Instagram. So check it out. All right, as usual, we're gonna start out with our grid here, and we're gonna pull out the fun crinkle paper. Let's do our grid. So it looks like the grid, you guys, is purple, and it's really pretty. Lots and lots of circles and flowers. So I'm gonna try not to fuzz out the camera too much. I think I got some pretty decent lighting this time for you guys, so yay for that! And of course, crinkle paper. This is always one of my great joys. It's really fun. Giant accordion paper. Okay. Unwrapping, unwrapping, unwrapping. So usually with the variety boxes like this, you get a grid, and then you get, I believe it's like 6 to 8 crystals. I think it depends on their size and rarity, and there's probably multiple factors that go into it, but I want to say it's like 6 to 8. And we have a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then our little minis. Everyone gets minis. Even if you do the Crystal of the Month Club, you still get the minis. And this time we have Lepidolite Mica, which I love. I actually just gave one to a friend. I think it's a really beautiful crystal. Fluorite, Black Tourmaline, and Matchstick Quartz Shards. You like how I say that? Matchstick. Okay, let's start gridding. I always feel like these little matchstick quartz are so delicate that once you place the grid, just leave it kind of scenario. So lots and lots of little black tourmalines here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little black tourmalines right here. They're very neat. It's a good, I usually find that odd numbers are best for gridding, but it's kind of up to you because it's a unique and individualized process. Lepidolite mica. So this is the lepidolite mica. You always know it's mica when it's shiny and reflective, and it usually grows in these layers. So let's see if I can get it to focus on the layers. If I can hold my arm steady, that helps, right? So the layers are really cool. There we go. Oh, of course it doesn't want to. It just does for a second. It's cool. It's like compounded layers, and the lepidolite makes it the purple. And then this must be the fluorite. It's also purple, so you can almost get confused. But this is a fluorite here. It's a nice raw piece. It's not really transparent, but it's got a beautiful color. So it's very nice. It kind of looks like a little mountain. And a lot, you guys. There is a plethora of shards here. And I am just going to leave them right there for the moment because they are little shards of quartz. They're just some of them are pointy, and they definitely will make for an awesome grid. This is a lot of little shards. I'm very, very happy with that. Yay! All right, what should we do first? We have a couple with A. Let's do this alphabetical. Let's do the azurite first. Azurite. A-Z-U-R-I-T-E. Also, getting a utensil to cut things open. Super helpful. They pack these so well that sometimes they're hard to get into. And let's see what this one looks like. I believe azurites are blue. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. It's a little druzy-ish. This is really, really beautiful. Wow. It just reminds me of looking at, it'd be like looking through down into like the Pacific Ocean and just kind of seeing the blue and then the earthy rocks beneath. This is very, very beautiful. There's even these little bits of green in here. You guys see that? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's malachite. Do azurite and malachite usually grow together? That's something I'm going to have to look up. But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, time to keep the stickers. We'll just set that aside for now and do all the stickers later. Moving on down the line, we have Ammonite. And I'm not 100% sure what Ammonite is. So we will find out what it looks like together. Unless you already know what it looks like, then you'll be one step ahead of me in this process. Is it a combination of two things, like an Amazonite and something else, maybe? I am not sure. It looks like it might be kind of a flat crystal. Yeah, they tape these guys really well. Super duper well. Here it is. Oh, you guys, it's like one of those seashells. I am familiar with what this looks like. I believe these are fossils, aren't they? They're like fossilized, like snails, is it? Am I losing it? This is really, really beautiful. I just feel like the energy coming off of this is amazing. It feels so prehistoric. I mean, it has to be, obviously, because it's fossilized here, but wow, this is just really neat. This is beautiful, beautiful. I love that it just circles in on itself. That is so pretty. Yay! So this is Ammonite. I'll put you there, Ammonite friend. And all the tape and bubble paper. It gets to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of A named crystals. So let's do this one. Angel, Amphimable Lemurian Seed, and we have a rare sticker. Yay! I believe these are like a quartz with some like orangish earth in it, if I'm recalling what this is correctly. But we will find out momentarily what it looks like. And it's Angel Amphimable Lemurian Seed. Am I saying that right? Amphimable? It's a really weird word to say. This one's a little bit easier to open. It seems like the tape is not so tightly wound around it that I can't get into it as I'm sitting here struggling. Alright, come on, my friend. Open. It feels like Christmas every time I get one of these in the mail. It's just, I really love crystals. Oh, you guys, it is. It's got the quartz with the, like an orangish kind of inclusions in it. Okay, do you want to focus for me to show my friends? Yes, you do. There you go. And this one's really cool. It's got like a little shelf here, a little buddy. These are really pretty. I'm going to have to connect with these guys and see how it goes. I wonder what makes it Lemurian as well. There's a lot of things I still don't know, of course, but you know, I'm not like a geologist. I don't have all these you know, I haven't like gone to school for it or anything. I just kind of get to know crystals from my own experience and reading about them from other people's experiences and books and so on and so forth. So that one's really pretty. Okay. And we have an agate. This is our last A one, but it's Malawi. Is that how you say it? Malawi blue agate. This is also a rare one. So yay! I like that he's putting on you know, of how rare it is, or just kind of like the common, if it's common to get or if it's not so common to get. And that's really nice, because sometimes you're like, what if I want to get another piece? But then you find it's really, really hard to find. So, Snorosaurus down there, really going. It's like a little motor. You guys, this is a really pretty agate. It's almost like two little geodes, it kind of looks like. And it's a very soft, just very light blue. And it's really, really pretty. That's what the back looks like. It feels very rough. It almost feels like it feels like a crystallized salt, kind of. So that's the Malawi blue agate. That's really pretty too. There's a lot of beautiful pieces in this one. Okay, shall we do the rainbow bismuth? Rainbow bismuth. Isn't this just like a metal? I think it's some sort of metal that has been worked in a way where it's like liquid and then you can shape it. Or am I wrong? I don't know. You guys can tell me. I don't know much about bismuth. I've seen it before, so I know it's going to be like really metallic and rainbowy. I just am not sure how they are made necessarily. This one is really, really cool. They almost look like an infinity of stairs, like a never-ending staircase that goes from one direction to another direction to another direction. And it's definitely very shiny. My camera's like, it's too shiny, I don't know where to focus. So, wow. Come on. I really like the way like the pink and the greens and the yellows all come together with this. Very, very beautiful. But doesn't it just look like a plethora of stairs? That's really, really cool. Just like it's almost mesmerizing. You could just sit here and play with it and play with it and play with it. But I know these are a little more fragile. They crack and break quite easily. All right, you guys, our last and final one is an Epidote Smoky Quartz, which is also a rare. I really love Smoky Quartz. If you guys had watched my Learning and Working with Crystal series, I can leave a link in here for you guys to go watch it. I did do an episode on Smoky Quartz because quartz is pretty much my favorite type of crystal, all types of quartz, and Smoky Quartz is just really, really good for letting go of junk and grounding and many, many things. So as I'm opening it, it almost looks like there's some inclusions in it. And there we go. Yeah, it almost looks like it's rutilated, like a rutile quartz. And can I get it to focus enough for you guys to see it? That this is probably the best angle to see that there are rutiles in it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm just a huge fan of Smoky Quartz. I think out of all the pieces I own, I probably have the most clear quartz and Smoky Quartz in my collection because I'm so drawn to them. This is a good sized piece too. It's almost the length. It's like almost the length of my pinky finger. And it would probably make a really neat pendant too. Alright, you guys, this is the variety box that I received for January 2018. A lot of beautiful pieces and a lot of matchstick quartz. So that's really cool. Lots of ways to unify everything in this grid. So again, you guys, this if you want to see any different like subscription boxes, definitely leave me a comment below. If we get a lot of votes on specific ones, I'll give them a shot. Again, if you guys have tried Crone Crate, let me know. I've heard really good things, and I think that might be one that I'm trying as well. I love Enchanted Crystal so much that I do want to keep going, but I'm kind of up in the air because I am running out of I'm running out of places to put everything. And yes, in the near future, you guys have requested to see kind of like the collection of everything that I've gotten so far, and I want to say that I'll definitely do that. Some of the grids that I had received pieces from, I have given some of the pieces away, so they are a little more empty from what they were when I first received them, but that's kind of how it works. I do a lot of healing work, and I do a lot of crystal healing as well, and if I find that a client needs a crystal or is really benefiting from working with one that I have, I usually do give it away, especially if it's one that I'm not currently needing or if I feel like it wants to be rehomed. So yeah, light and love to all of you. Definitely be sure to check out my journaling series. Let me know what kind of boxes you'd like to see, and keep in touch. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your month, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!